A fictional tale with a profound message. Bob was a prisoner who had been falsely accused and convicted of a crime he didn't commit. Despite his innocence, he was serving time alongside hardened criminals like his cellmate, Jake. One day, Jake and Bob were discussing their beliefs. "I don't believe in God. I believe in science," said Jake confidently. Bob raised an eyebrow. "Can you define what you mean by science?" Jake replied, "Science is the systematic study of the natural world and its phenomena through observation, experimentation, and data analysis." Bob nodded. "That's correct. Science is not an entity or set of unchangeable knowledge that you can believe or disbelieve. It's a method of acquiring knowledge about the natural world." "But science hasn't proven the existence of God," Jake argued. "Well, it also hasn't disproven it either," Bob countered. "Just because something can't be proven with observation doesn't mean that it doesn't exist." "I understand your point, but I still don't believe in God," Jake said stubbornly. Bob sighed. "The problem with you is that you're like a blind person, rejecting the existence of the sun because you can't see it." Jake didn't respond, so Bob changed the subject. "Do you believe in the existence of aliens?" Jake thought for a moment before nodding. "Yes, I do." "So you believe in something that hasn't been proven to exist, but you reject the existence of God, which is the only logical explanation for the origin of the universe and everything that exists?" Bob asked. Jake opened his mouth to argue, but then closed it again, unsure of what to say. Bob had given him something to think about. Maybe there was more to the universe than just what science could explain. As Bob sat back in his cell, he couldn't help but think about the injustice he had faced. He knew he was innocent, but the evidence had been stacked against him. It was a difficult situation, but he tried to stay positive and hope for a miracle that would exonerate him. Until then, he would continue to have conversations like these with his cellmate, hoping to give some sense of meaning and purpose to their life.